Welcome into Youth Academy coaches. We've got our U12 players, our 9v9 players who are still part of our grassroots coaching education pathway. They are right above the final step of our developmental framework, which would be that transition from 9v9 to 11v11. That first year of 11v11 with our U13 player, they're still going to be in our grassroots framework. So we're going from the 9v9 system, the 11v11, and into the D license. All of those are found within the dcc.ussoccer.com. If you have any questions, you can check them out, or you can email Bill, our technical director. But for our purposes today, we're going to look at the first training session this fall when we're dealing with our play practice, play methodology with our 9v9 players. And so we're going to start everything out with our play one portion like we've always done. We really want to consider and reflect the goals or the topic for the day. And so we want to build up and enter the other team's half. So the where is key. We're going from back into the middle or back to front. So the where is going to determine everything for us in terms of our player actions or our questions. Our player actions are going to be to keep the ball, pass or dribble forward. We've got to spread out. We've got to change the point of attack, support the attack, as well as create 2v1s. Because we're going from our defensive third into the middle, into the attacking third, or we're going from back to front. The cognitive pieces, the intangibles that are going to be present throughout our session, are known as the key qualities. These are tied to our developmental framework, which is based on our system, that being a 9v9 or the 11 or 12-year-old player. So just like we've done in the past, we've got as many fields as possible. So in this case, if you have half a field, you've got 2 fields with a channel for a coach, and you're playing 4v4, 3v3, or 2v3 based on whomever comes and when they arrive, and based on the staff you have to support you. You've got key words to help you in this process, to help stimulate them and guide them. And then we have questions to lead them to the answers or lead them to solutions in the play portion, through the practice portion, and back towards our play 2 portion. So as we look at our practice portion, if you're new to the play practice, play methodology, then we'll just walk you through it real quick. We always want to start with our core activity. It's kind of our baseline to assess where they are. Just because we're comfortable and we know our group doesn't mean their energy is going to be the same as it was last time. Or there haven't been things that have happened in their life, or that haven't been happened to the group collectively that changes their output for the day. So the core activity allows us to assess that. And if we need to make it more challenging based on the topic to get more effective repetitions related to our topic, then we have an option for that. And if we want to make it less challenging related to our topic, so the repetitions are relative to our topic, we have an option for them. So ideally we'd like to have a 4v3 similar to what we had in the play portion. We've just got an end zone and an end zone for both groups. In this instance, the one or the goalkeeper is defending the end zone versus the opposition, and they're just going to carry it across the line to score, whereas our target team, the blue team who we always work with, they're carrying into a designated space. To make that more easy for the players, to make it less challenging, we've just opened the space, because we can manipulate time, space, and players. So the bigger the space, hopefully the easier it is for the players in possession. And the same thing, the red circles are carrying across this line, but the 5 blue are looking to possess and penetrate into the end zone. And we feel like they really need to be challenged, then we're going to go 6v6. We've just got 2 central goals here for our target team, which is the blue team, and again, the red opposition is carrying across the line with the one or the goalkeeper supporting the team in possession. We've got guided questions here to help stimulate them in this process, to think about how they can find those openings, create openings, as well as when to pass forward or dribble forward. And the key words are going to be the key items we focus on to assess their player actions, but also to guide new player actions. And then we transition to the play 2 phase, which is the test or the learning assessment. And we're going to open it up, and we're going to go 8v8. Hopefully we have the ability to have 2 goalkeepers based on the equipment and space we have. And we're still going to rely upon guided questions and keywords to help us manage and impact the players. And the new portion that we really want to focus on is, what do we do as coaches to assess and grow ourselves? Because we're asking the players to grow during the session. And the 5 elements are important for that, because we're going to ask ourselves, how was the session organized? How was the space utilized? Was that effective for the players? Was it game-like? Did it have direction? Did it have transition? Was there repetition related to our topic? Notice we needed to go forward into new space. Well, if we didn't have space to go forward into, then we'd struggle to address our topic and the repetition wouldn't be there. Was it challenging? Were there too many goals or too few goals? I mean, that's an easy way to assess. Is it challenging? And then, how did we coach? What was the coaching that we demonstrated? What were the toolkit or the learning cycle themes that we applied? And all that self-reflection hopefully is housed within some sort of page of experience or a broader book of experience, reflecting based upon yourself, the players, the logistics, how you manage the performance environment for the day. Hopefully that helps. Thanks. Bye.